Oh boy.
I'm really looking forward to the shenanigans that happen here, though. It's gonna be
yeah.
fun because you've got Machias and Eustace in the party.
Oh, yeah, we have the Fujo bait, so it's gonna be wild.
No, you got the second highest Fujo bait.
I don't sense
There's a
anyone
certain
else on this
character.
floor.
Certain
Seems like everyone's
characters
already
that
out of their rooms. Suppose I should
Fujo's
head down
still
too.
actively chip to the day.
All reports
nice.
and accessories have been unequipped from the other group's members. Right, they do that. Very nice.
Well, you have
Good
nothing
supply
to do.
equipment though. They're tipping something soon over there.
Morning. You two are up early.
I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wont to do.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again! I dare you!
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
It looks
And
like
right
we're
there.
all gathered then. Shall we be leaving?
We might as well.
Uh,
Though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well,
Time to
let's
play
go.
some board games. Woo!
This is going to be a long
Fee is one of the
weekend.
best. I would say Fee is one of the best overworld characters, due to her range. So
Oh,
when you
yeah.
fight an enemy,
My turn.
so when you go and head into correspondent combat, a bit, depending on how far your enemy is, so you can actually shoot.
Wait a minute.
And
I love
initiate
how Mari
the
just
combat.
switched to Fee.
Hold on, where am I?
I love
Okay.
that Mari just switched to Fee. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
switched to Fee immediately.
Because it was brought up, and I do like
Very
that you
well.
can switch which character you
I've got
control.
this.
Yeah, my turn.
Very nice.
You just switched to Fee immediately.
Didn't buy equipment, but they'll be fine. Surely.
Surely.
Willis.
Ah, you made it. Hey. Good morning. Are you leaving now as well? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Bareahard before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, St. Arc, is about as far from Trista as yours, I believe. Yes, they're both about 5 hours from Trista by express train. I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kinda looking forward to it. Classic. Guess they're the same as ever, huh? Oh, I'm amazed they're not sick of the whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. Fee? If anyone can do it, it's you, Reen. Do what? Get those two to make peace with one another. Reen's not exactly on good terms with Machias either, though. I couldn't make
Or
it work,
himself.
but I suspect you have a much better chance.
We'll see.
Do you really think it's even passenger service for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2? We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. That's us. I'm afraid we've shot to run. May Idios be with you. Let's all do our very best. You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. I guess we should buy our tickets and then line up for the Bareahard train then. Yes, let's. If we must. Though I'm loath to patronize a city so crawling with nobles. Huh. Classic fee.
I swear, Machias is gonna get arrested the moment we step into that city.
Good morning, Class 7. Group A is headed to Bareahard today, correct? Yes, that's right. I believe there's a direct line that stops at Keldic, isn't there? Indeed there is. Every other train heading east from here is the direct line. The next one will be arriving soon, so I'd suggest buying your tickets now.
I now realize why my English has been terrible right now. Because I've been up for over 15 hours.
Oh my god, Clover.
Go to sleep.
I could not, for the life of me, because I woke up at like 3 a.m. I think. Couldn't fall asleep.
Not
I just
fun.
sat there in my bed, staring at the ceiling for 3 hours.
My sleep schedule hasn't been the best lately either, because I've been staying up late working on my home server.
I'm actively trying to fix it, but like, what usually wakes me up isn't my body or anything like that. It's usually from trying to find the right word.
Time for more
It's usually
cards on the train.
Yeah. I remember. It's usually due to because I'm extremely bad with temperatures constantly changing.
Oh yeah.
And where I'm at right now, kind of flicks me up away because I'm like, now turn on the fan, and I sleep for like 30 minutes, then I turn off the fan, then wake up. I mean, how do you turn on the fan while asleep?
Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview, Eustace? You're from Bareahard City, after all. Huh, if that's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear it from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject.
Use it sarcastically.
Are you suggesting that I allow my views to English, please? Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Jesus, I cannot read. Oh, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam, after all. And you spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to a textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard.
That's an insult.
Why you? Please stop, both of you. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. What was that? Green? Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. Ooh!
Let's be blunt about it.
If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one, too. Do you two really want that to happen again? Well, I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put all our differences aside and become best friends. Of course not.
No.
We were chosen to be in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt, we all have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on no matter what. But that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days, we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Rain. I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that... I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we're in the same group, and we're working toward the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. What? Reen? I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy. And get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous about how good your grades are, for example, all 3 of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. You got rolled, dude.
Yep.
Oh, he took a hit.
I mean,
the others
hey,
can't say that.
Reen survived the hit too, which is crazy, honestly.
I think what's even funny is that Sarah pulled him in.
There's no denying that she's strong. Incredibly strong, in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through or become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better, if we'd been able to form proper combat links with each other, we may have at least even the odds a little.
At least you couldn't link.
You would have.
There you go.
Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might not have won, but you wouldn't have really lost either. Fee. Exactly.
They would have lost with dignity at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just got rolled over.
Absolutely demolished.
Okay.
Yeah.
Card games.
That's
Card games.
a very shameful display.
Alyssa, Laura, and Elliot are all in the same group as last time. And Guy seems like the type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, they'll be able to give it their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Enough, I get it already. It's not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude now, do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce. But I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, until this trip is over, we will call it a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. Same goes for me. Well, at least it seems they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? That's a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement? I shudder to think what things must have been like last time. Oh boy.
Well, I guess we're not playing. Oh, we're not playing a card game.
The Croatian mainline.
Card game.
No
Surely,
card games.
surely we'll get card games part 2. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Bareahard is the most important city in the eastern Croatian province. Population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Croatian province as a whole is also widely renowned for their high-quality gemstones mined there. Yes, gems and furs are regarded as Bareahard's 2 main specialties. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That would be Artisan Street in the South Bareahard, yes. Large numbers of artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Heimdall that specializes in gems produced in Bareahard as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. I can't see myself ever going there. Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note. A fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Bareahard is at its heart a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. It's really true, huh? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population, though. That's correct. However, from Artisan Street to the enormous Provincial Army Guardhouse, to the Central Plaza with its Grand Cathedral, to the airport designated to handle the largest airships, or designed rather than designated. Oops, English. Bareahard is a city that was developed with the nobility, and the Albarea household in particular, at its center. So it really isn't an exaggeration then. I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point denying the truth. As long as we're in Bareahard, you'd be advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army, at any rate. I know that. I can hold my tongue when I have to.
You still gonna get arrested.
Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging? In a weird sort of way. It seems like we're making progress.
That's what you think.
Yay, we can play Blade! But first I want to talk to everyone.
No! Stargate!
I hate having to cooperate with him, but I don't want to be the one responsible for losing Group B. I suppose I'll call it a truce with you, too. I almost forgot that Marcus had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about...
Nope.
I don't actually think you're a deceitful noble sympathizer, so there's no need to say anything. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to a truce. I haven't completely forgiven you for what you did. That's more than enough. Thanks, Marcus. Why would you thank me? Looks like he doesn't really hate me after all. He said the thing.
Got the line.
If only I could find some way to make up with him entirely. Thank you so much, Reen. I knew Gaius was right about you. What do you mean? At the station you said if anyone can do it, it's you, remember? I didn't do anything special. He said it again! I just gave him my honest opinion. And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. I guess it's up to us now to make sure we don't let the group down. We won't, I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about? It is rather suspicious. Nothing at all. I do like how we're seeing Reen's competitiveness in this.
For the first time. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting a return to Bareahard so soon. It's been about 2 months now since we started at the academy. I guess it hasn't really been long enough for you to miss it, huh? Indeed. And 2 months is hardly enough for time for anything to truly change. Haha, that's very true. Stop!
Stop saying the thing!
Still, a city full of nobles. I get the feeling I'm going to need to be a lot more conscious of the things I say and do. Nobles do have a fixation with social standing and class. But you should try not to let it get to you. Just be yourself. If you exert too much energy reining in your every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. That's good advice, thanks. If you have any more like it, I'm sure we'd be really appreciative. We'll be relying on your knowledge of the city. You're in good hands then. Oh my god, I need water after all this reading. Gee.
No, she said
Is
Stinger.
something the matter? I underestimated you. A little. Thanks. Like, oh my god, every fucking conversation.
Poor Reen,
Green, please.
chill.
Still, the hard part will be keeping this up for the whole of our field study. We're going to need to get a whole lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against the instructor next time. You're planning to fight her again? If you want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. True, we were completely outclassed by her last time. English. I wonder what sort of regimen she underwent to wind up so strong. It's just who she is. Sounds like Fee knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday.
Yeah, card game.
It's time!
Time.
It is time!
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we'll see how good Marcus is playing.
I forget the optimal strategy.
Well then, go ahead and draw.
Play lower.
One way to
Even.
find out.
We'll have to redraw.
Oh my fucking god, not again. No.
I'll go first then.
Mirror.
Yeah. It's better to play the lowest so you don't get
We're even. We'll have to redraw.
Oh boy, here it
I'll
goes
go first
again.
then. Mirror!
Oh, fuck off.
Looks like I win this time.
idiot.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Right, I forgot how it actually works. Doi.
wanna play until we
Uh-oh.
turn?
You were talking to
He
Emma.
didn't.
Oh, I pressed the wrong thing.
We're supposed to play, not talk.
Annoying.
That's good at least.
I don't like how it doesn't put you back in the blade menu.
Please go easy on me.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I forget how many turns blade actually is supposed to go on for.
Shall we draw
Until you run
then?
out of cards in hand.
But last time we didn't even come close to running out, did we?
Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
Don't play that one. If you play lower, you lose.
Okay.
Equal or
We
higher.
have the same score. Let's draw
Gotcha,
again.
that's why I lost, yeah.
Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
You want to
I'm
say
gonna
that
do
one
it funny.
second here.
Oh, we have the same score. Let's
Never
draw
mind.
again.
I'm just doing funny.
Allow me to play first then. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
What if I... No, I won't.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
I'm gonna use a
Okay, I feel like their
bolt.
hands is full of bolts.
Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
Mirror.
Oh, the thing doesn't
Oh,
match.
This could be trouble. Sorry, I'm using
Oh my
a mirror.
god.
Just bolt it. Just bolt it.
True.
Just bolt
Ouch,
it.
I wasn't expecting that.
Heal.
Ah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I would fear that you're doomed.
Probably.
Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
Oh, heck off.
oh.
It looks as though I win
Jover.
this time.
Wow.
You got outplayed.
Yeah.
You can't beat Inspector Sarah, and you can't beat both Marcus and Emma.
Steal-issue truly.
If we have to.
I mean, this is
I
known.
would dominate you in Blade.
We'll need to have a special
that's a good
episode of
answer.
this where we all play Blade and Tabletop Sim.
Yeah, that's
I'll
what I
be
was going
going
to say.
first.
We'll have train tank simulator so you're prepared for the next field study.
Take this.
Maybe something to do if we have to miss an episode
Well-
because someone can't join or something.
How about this?
No, you.
How about we mirror you?
Pertinent little. How about this?
How about we mirror? Just mirror
Now you've done it.
you.
You
Bolt it.
impertinent little.
I like how the line cuts
Now
off.
you've done it.
Ooh, yeah, we're gonna win this one.
Easy.
At least it wasn't a
Easy.
complete waste of time.
Ghastly fee.
Finally,
Let the battle begin.
the last batch.
I hate to
We
break
draw
it to you,
here,
but
right?
you lose these.
I'm first. Take this.
Oh, heck off.
Even
You can do it funny.
Ouch. Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first. Take this.
Oh, come on.
Ouch. Guess we'd better draw again. You're first, I guess.
Alright, let's keep doing
Guess we'd
it.
better draw again. You're first, I
You
guess.
can, your deck can come out.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
Oh, you should play. Yeah,
I can now.
Guess
we
you're
better draw
going to
again.
deck out. It's gonna be fun.
I'm first.
You have pure cards in
Mirror.
hand.
I do.
mirror good.
Mirror.
Bolt it.
Hey, you can match. You can do it again.
Bruh.
You can
Oh,
do it
wow.
again.
Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, she couldn't play.
Oh.
Oh,
Let's hope you
luck.
lose.
Really? That wasn't
Luck.
enough?
We'll take a 50% win rate. Because she couldn't play a higher number.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think
Oh,
that
Not gonna
probably-
save. Oh, okay.
And we're going.
You played that in the most unoptimal way, and it's funny.
Of course. We only play meme strats here. Oh. We've passed through the Granary region.
Okay. Ooh, water.
What a beautiful view. It's kind of low
Oh,
res.
wait, there's some mountains.
Oh my god, it's so derpy.
So I'm looking. Is it a mountain or a river?
It's so beautiful.
Oh,
I can see every
the textures are
pixel.
so old. Oh, it's goofy.
Yep. That's what I was looking. Is it a mountain or a river?
I have no
What am
idea.
I looking at?
Yeah, the graphics should get better over time.
Look, you can see
yeah,
a few
that's better.
steeples in the distance. That's Bareahard. Indeed, we should be there in roughly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all.
I don't know why, but every time Eustace says "indeed," I think of that meme edit of that smiling kind of meme edit of.
Malice from
Hold on, let me give an
Xenoblade?
example.
Or...
Something similar to this.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to edit that in, I guess. Yeah, it just makes me think of the Malos clip.
Lord Eustace.
Indeed.
Indeed!
Indeed. Indeedy.
Lord Eustace, welcome back to Bareahard.
It's a pleasure to see
Oh.
you again.
Amazing.
Wait, so he owns the train
I
station.
can't believe all the station employees would abandon
I mean,
their
his
duties to
family
come
is, like, the lords of this place, I
Pretty
believe.
much.
He's a
Yep,
real
pretty
VIP.
How did
I've
they know he's
returned
coming?
here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not? Well, yes, but
You're a child of the
Somebody
Alberea
burn.
household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please,
Oh
allow
my
me to
God.
carry your luggage.
We would
That-
be
that-
honored
hold on,
to carry
hold
the
on.
belongings of your
That voice sounds
classmates as
familiar.
well.
Familiar.
Who? The
Keep
sleeping
a
guard?
finger on it.
That won't
Yeah.
be necessary.
Who's this?
Who?
huh?
Dad?
Lord Rufus?
Murray.
Yep. The dad.
No, it's Murray.
Rufus.
I like his outfit
Rufus?
design.
What?
Yeah, he's good.
Rufus, wait.
My beloved brother, it's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3
it's
months.
Murray.
Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so
You
soon.
can't
but
unsee
I'm
it.
delighted
No,
to
I
have the
can't. I hate
opportunity.
that.
As am I.
What the
You
heck?
seem well.
Oh, people who don't play PG
I
are gonna be
take it
so
these are your
confused.
fellow members of Class 7?
Yeah, and this entire time you
Yes,
wonder
that's
why I
correct.
kept calling Eustace Lee.
Yeah, I see it now.
You know about this?
Yeah.
Of
I
course,
know.
I've read all about you in my brother's letters.
I hope you know you've ruined this game. It's clever.
Dang it.
Now I have to edit Haha Marian.
Where are my men?
Shout out to Grim for that
My name
emote.
is Rufus Alberea. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not.
He's being toyed
What
with.
am I? It's my pretty much similar to
Stop making me
Murray.
edit things in from the Discord.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know?
Come on!
Mostly tolerate.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna need to start having just a source record plugin that runs in a separate instance and
come
records
on.
Discord.
I can't breathe. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
But
Why do we have that
This is no
emote?
time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean.
The car is parked outside.
Wait. Alright, I forgot to edit a picture. Hold on.
Oh no.
Image.
Welcome
Find it.
to the verdant city of Bareahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
I'm not sorry I ruined the game for you guys.
Good
No,
lord,
you
just
shouldn't
the
be.
emote.
It's ruined in a good way.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, wait a minute. No wonder. wonder, looks so familiar.
That
The
car
tables
is
of
way
turning
too
me.
wide for these streets.
It's a classic.
Oh my god.
It's vintage.
No, that's not it.
Whee!
Damn, boy, he's thick.
I see. So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
All right.
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Huh? You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about
Found
the
it.
practice and its
Oh, no.
etiquette. Why, that
Oh,
must have been
no.
10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Stop!
Oh.
Yes, he's quite well. And still just as fond of hunting as ever.
No.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions
Okay, so
may
if you're doing a
differ,
drinking
he
game,
has given me
you
excellent
stop with
advice in the
the.
past.
If they're not going to stop the Indeed, so take that roll out.
I feel it must be
I
fate
can't drink
you
alcohol,
two
man.
would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
I'm medically not
I can't either.
supposed to.
I just don't.
Consider the possibility with an open
But
mind.
it's a joke. But like the amount of times they said Indeed and haha, this
Wonderful.
recording session is.
Someone said it again. It wasn't me.
No,
No.
we're not
Once- we
responsible
did-
for any
I-
liver
And I would
malfunctioning
be
in this
remiss if I
episode.
were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies.
We'll put that
No doubt
disclaimer.
your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please
I
stop
wouldn't
discussing
exactly
me?
call Fee elegant.
And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
5-star
Need you
hotel.
even ask?
Stop with the ha-has.
Naturally, you'll all be staying at the
Haha,
Alvarez
Monia.
family mansion.
Haha,
Prince
mania.
of Tabled.
Haha, mania.
Prince of
But-
Tabled.
Oh my
I
god.
jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish.
Stop.
So, considering the
Indeed.
circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room
It's the
prepared.
Indeed and haha episode.
It really is.
That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh, thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Wonder what that was all about.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however. For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
I guess it's about to get a perspective.
I can see through that window, it's opaque.
Yeah, I can tell that they just moved them into a different area that doesn't move.
Yeah. PS3
The way that
textures.
car is running.
Thank you very much
That's
for
the-
arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Heimdall before, or after we finished it. English! Also, reading Heimdall is so hard for me because I want to pronounce the R, but I can't because I want to do it
Oh,
properly.
just Heimdall.
Yeah. In
Just
Heimdall, will you be going by airship? Indeed, I'm representing our father. Also, an indeed counter goes up by 1. Don't tell me you're going to be all alone, lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. Haha, he may not be the most affable person, but please do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess's blessing
They're trying to
be
torture us.
with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful.
We're getting more
Anyone
ha-has
doing
this
a drinking
episode,
game
huh?
should definitely downgrade it from shots to sips here.
You
I
remind
think
me
they would have done that
because,
long ago.
yeah, okay, so I was in the 2-hour drinking game, and I single-handedly carried an entire arc.
Oh, yeah.
His mother roles. It was hilarious.
Seems to be a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad, too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he evertly thrust Eustace into the role of cute little brother. I would have preferred you not have seen that. Though I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Bareahard just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and begin our work. Wait. Come on, let's go drop off our things. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Though, the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go. It is truly an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed Dukes. Spare me the formalities. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we will be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms. As you wish. If you'll allow me to escort you to the western wing, then, we've a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Wait. I believe I've told you before that we're here solely for our studies. This excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But Lord Eustace, I must insist. Don't make me repeat myself. We require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Will that be okay with you all? That works for me. It's more than enough. It's fine. Of course, we're students. We should be treated as such. I'm surprised Machias was actually okay with that. But I guess
he's in the middle, so
he is putting aside the differences for now.
Also, there's 3 to mediate them.
Oh, we can finally start working on our field study tasks now, I think. Good, we've wasted more than enough time as it is. Now.
You guys don't know how much I've been waiting for you guys to meet Rufus.
Let's crack open that envelope, shall we?
Oh god.
Alright, here goes.
That image is so ruined now.
Field study day 1, assigned tasks. Alright, 2 required. The non-required one is addiction to bath salts. Client Hassan Voltaire. Voltaire family even bathes in style, using nothing but the most fabulous bath salts, which we're unfortunately running low on. Will someone procure them for us? If this strikes your fancy, find me on the terrace outside the Sorcière restaurant.
Oh,
put a ring on it. I'd like someone to help me find a particular semi-precious stone. For more details, talk to me at Turner's Jewelers. And a violent monster has been roving the Rorox Canyon path at the Kreutzen Provincial Army. Would like it eliminated. Monster Fate Spinner, location the top of cliff pathway along the Rorox Canyon path. Once the monster has been exterminated, please report to the soldiers at Rorox Fort. Alright, so we just bopped the monster basically. Study area is defined as a 100 Selge radius around the north and east Bareahard. Each student must record his or her activities daily and to be remitted to the instructor upon request. 1 request from a noble, followed by 1 from an artisan. That should certainly keep things entertaining. Yeah, they seem to have struck the perfect balance here. The monster one sounds irritating. What do they mean by report to Aurora's Fort on this one? Aurora's Fort sits on the opposite side of Aurora's Canyon. It's a provincial army base originally built in the Middle Ages. I'm probably mispronouncing that area name. The request must have come through from there.
Aurora's. That's how I pronounce it, at least.
Yeah. Sounds like trouble to me. We should probably save that one for last, just to be on the safe side. I'd advise that regardless. The path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should just complete our other tasks before we venture out that way, lest we run out of time. Yes, let's do that. Fine by me. I have no objections either. Alright then, let's get started. I'm sure Elisa and the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak. We can't let them beat us. So let's give this our all. Right. Okay. Of course. I give you my word.
Just practically boosting the morale by making them competitive.
Alright.
Uniting them for one cause.
And I also think that is a pretty good stopping point.
Yeah.
That's one way to resolve a
what,
dispute.
An hour and like 10 minutes. So
It should be able to be split into 2 parts.
yeah, as well. I could probably
It's
get away
mostly
with that.
Yeah, it's mostly cutscenes too, so.
So we will come back next week to deal with these requests. See you all then.
About salts ahoy.